Welcome back to Highlander News. I'm your news anchor, Raina Ravel. On our broadcast this week, we will be covering the results from Opus Prize Week, as well as updates on what to expect on our campus within the next few days. Last week's Humans of Regis was Lucia Wong. When asked about what drew her into Regis University, she says it was by chance and her drive to pursue pre-pharmacy. Lucia is actively involved with RECOUP, which stands for Regis Emergency Community Outreach for Unified Preparedness. RECOUP focuses on educating our community about various topics spanning from disaster preparedness, disaster psychology, fire safety, active shooter, anti-terrorism, winter safety, medical emergencies, and much more. Each month they have a theme that corresponds to a topic, so stay tuned for future events. Additionally, Lucia is the president for Global Medical Brigades, which is an international nonprofit that uniquely implements a holistic model to meet a community's health and economic goals. For more information about how you can get involved internationally with GMB through Regis, please visit fundraise.globalbrigades.org. On October 12th, the 2017 Opus Prize ceremony was the epitome of that one statement: the urgency to help those in need. After a year of work and a busy week of events, Opus came to a close with the final award ceremony on October 11th at the Hyatt in Denver. The event was attended by Regis students and faculty, as well as administration, special guests from the board of the Opus Prize Foundation, and administrative members of Regis University. Guests gathered in anticipation to hear the announcement of the winner of this year's Opus Prize. Sister Marilyn Lacey, founder and executive director of Mercy Beyond Borders, is the 2017 Opus Prize winner of the $1 Million Award. Dr. Ren King and Dr. Abolata and Sisters Stan Teresi Mumuni and their respective organizations will receive the runner-up awards of $100,000. Each year, the selection process becomes more difficult because the finalists are so deeply aligned with the values of the Opus Prize Foundation. This year's Opus Prize finalists undoubtedly embodied the Jesuit value of Magis by striving to do more for the communities that they could reach, starting with Sister Marilyn Lacey. The student scholars that participated in the site visits during March and May of 2017 introduced the 2017 Opus Prize finalists. Christopher Liu, third-year student in the Doctor of Physical Therapy program, along with Marley Gable, third-year student in the undergrad program for International Business and Communication, presented the first finalist, Sister Marilyn Lacey. Sister Marilyn founded Mercy Beyond Borders in 2008 after visiting South Sudan and finding that it was the most grief-stricken place she had ever been. Sister Marilyn and Mercy Beyond Borders offers support to young women by providing education and opportunities for empowerment for the female communities in Haiti and South Sudan. Sister Marilyn called students in attendance to be plugged in, which simply means to be connecting our talent and energy to passion and purpose. Junior Bailey Gent, majoring in Peace and Justice Studies and Business, and Junior Katie Skoronsky, majoring in Psychology and Neuroscience, welcomed the second finalist to the stage, Sister Stan Teresi Mumuni. Sister Stan, founder and executive director of Nazareth Home for God's Children in Ghana, is another example of one of the finalists manifesting inspirational work every day. Her organization works to help and save spirit children. In some communities, it is a common belief that children who are born with deformities or disabilities are cursed or are bad omens and must be ostracized and sometimes even killed. Every day they demonstrate the Magis by dedicating themselves to spread God's love and improve a child's well-being. Sister Stan concluded her speech with a call to care, urging us as students to find the ways we can also share the goodness of God and touch the lives of others. The last Opus finalists were introduced by Amy Kennedy, a graduate student in the Masters of Nonprofit Management program at Regis, and David Mooney, an undergraduate student in Philosophy and Economics. Concluding the evening, we honored Dr. Jason Recking and Dr. Noah Abolata, the Roots Community Health Clinic based in Oakland, California. As a team, they were working to bring health care to low-income populations, and most specifically, the homeless community of Oakland. Not only do they offer flexible medical services, but they also cultivate relationships with the communities that they serve, which makes them unique on an interpersonal level. The ways that Drs. Recking and Aboleta strive for more of these marginalized communities exemplifies the Magis in a whole new way. As Dr. Aboleta concluded the finalist speeches, she painted an image of years in the future in which one of us students takes a place on a stage like OPUS in honor of the heartfelt work we are bound to achieve. Overall, we end up back at the beginning, the insatiable need to serve those who need it most. All three of the selected finalists pour themselves into this critical and selfless work every day. This is not something unique to our finalists, but this can be something we can all learn and draw from. Father Fitzgibbon started the evening with warm remarks and transitioned speakers to the podium during the ceremony. Through the night, we heard from OPUS juror Susan Kramer, each finalist and the student delegates of each location. The ceremony emotionally moved the audience through words of inspiration and messages of faith. As the honored finalists depart from Denver and return to their places of work, they take with them the memories of Regis and OPUS. As we reflect on their time with us, we are all left with more hope for the future. Best of luck to each finalist in their next step for their journey, and thank you for sharing one with us. This year, the College of Business and Economics opened their newly designed Innovation Center for all students. The Innovation Center is a collaborative space to promote student creativity. Director Ken Sagendorf, along with Innovation and Business Evolution Manager Jennifer Oliver and Innovation Intern Ethan Lockshin, are coordinating a year-long Innovation Challenge. Join them on October 23rd at 6 p.m. for the launch party hosted in the Innovation Center on the 3rd floor of Clark Hall. If you would like to learn more information about the Innovation Challenge, please visit regisinnovationchallenge.com. Thank you for being with us today as we return to our daily routines from a fabulous fall break. Once again, please like and share our news segments and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the latest news at Regis University. I'm Raina Revel, and we look forward to having you join us again next week. Have a good one.